Hello once again. I'm a little angry. So here's what's going on. All of a sudden, a bunch of leaks just dropped. I'm not gonna say from who. And it's like, so leaks aren't really that big of a deal to me because, you know, I like them. But when somebody puts a giant watermark over the images promoting their Twitter, it's pretty clear that they don't care about the community. They care about gaining notoriety. They care about making themselves more popular. And it's really annoying, and it's working for them. It's working. I'm watching their followers just skyrocket. So yeah, and then some of these people went to my Discord directly, gave me the images, and I'm like, hey, listen, I don't cover images with giant watermarks over them. So I'm sorry, but I can't do anything with these. And he goes, okay. And then he gives me a one without a watermark. I'm like, oh. I guess I should make a video now. I just want to be clear. Okay, also, another part to the story, the guy who leaked it on Twitter isn't the same guy that sent me it on Discord. It was actually a different person. And so I'm like, okay, how do you have the original file if you claim that you're not the person who's leaking it on Twitter? And he didn't respond to that. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure you're the same guy. Like, Second, I'm using a new camera. Tell me how you guys think of it. Is it better quality? It has more megapixels. I don't know. I'm hoping it's better. So here's the images. So we have another character sheet. This is Masato Kazumi, and he looks very proper. It looks like he goes to school based on his attire, probably a higher grade than with the main characters because his outfit is much more proper, and he looks like a lame. I mean, like, not his character, but his personality. He looks like he's a stickler, follows the rules, not gonna be anybody that's okay with having fun. But here's the big thing. The person who leaked it, the person who gave this to me, mentioned, just in passing, that this is Shun's older brother. Shun's back. I mean, even like the Bakugan wiki even said, hey, Shun's in the show. I'm like, I don't know where you got that information, but I know you guys have leaks that you're not sharing with people. Haha, yeah, I'm exposing you. So let's just take a few more seconds to fully take in this picture. And if you want this image yourself to talk about, make your own video about, it will be on my Reddit, like every single other one is. Next, we have more screenshots of the animation, and these are a little difficult to fake. Like, you gotta be really talented to fake it. You have to actually draw it, and you can't just rip off assets to fake these kind of things. You have to actually create it by hand. So it's pretty safe to assume these are legitimate, so I'm not really too hesitant to share these ones. But this is Dan in the action of about to be brawling, and you can see, like, I'm loving it so far. Like, people are like, ew, I hate the style. I'm like, and people are also saying that they hate the animation. You haven't seen the animation. You've seen screenshots. An animation is when you see it actually moving. You guys haven't seen the animation yet, and I'm tired of having to explain this to people. You haven't seen the animation. So far, from what you can speculate from the screenshots, this animation looks good. And this is the part where they're going to actually be investing in really good, solid quality motion. And that's what I'm excited about to see. This is what it's going to be, the action part of it. This is what we've been expecting. This is what we wanted. And it's pretty clear that they're using it's a small little animation trick. The background is not really hand animated. It's just a bunch of assets or a looping background that they don't need, that they can just reuse 1,000 times, and then they only have to animate the foreground. And it's just a little tip for you, your little animators out there, if you want to copy that. There's a lot of loopholes and tricks and shortcuts that these animators use to make it a lot faster, and it works really well, and we don't even really notice it. Finally, we have another screenshot. This one isn't actually widescreen, which makes me confused. I'm pretty sure they cropped it or something. But we have all 4 of the main characters. And I'm pretty sure, like, okay, guys, based on this image, pretty sure the dog is not the villain. I know, we all wanted the dog to be the antagonist. We all wanted the dog to be the antagonist. Like, it's pretty clear, like, the dog is on their side. It could turn traitor. I mean, can season 2, I mean, if the dog is not a bad guy in season 1, can in season 2 the dog become a traitor? Because that'd be just, I don't know why I want the dog to be the bad guy so bad, but it just seems fantastic. And I forgot the official names of the 2 other characters. I know the official names of at least I think the Ventus Brawler? The guy on the left, I think his name has been officially dropped, but I forget his name. If you remember his name, leave it in the comments below, because I totally blanked. Nothing really interesting happening with him, nothing we can really speculate from. He's just posing. That pose, that common writer pose. On the right, though, we can see that the girl is holding a smartphone. Like, if you don't know what that is, that's a smartphone. And a lot of people, like, some people just get upset when they see, ew, smartphones in modern cartoons? What is this? I'm like, do you really think smartphones are gonna go away? Do you really think smartphones are gonna become outdated? I mean, it may be an old model, it may look different, and that may be an issue, but what does it matter? It's supposed to be timely. It's supposed to be recent. It's supposed to be modern, and that's the point of it. It's okay if they have a smartphone. I don't get why people get upset about that. But tell me in the comments, are you okay with a smartphone in your cartoons, or do you think it's wrong? Do you think there's something unwise about having smartphones in cartoons? Because I hear that's actually an argument somewhere in small corners of the internet where weenies only care about. If I'm going to guess, that this is right after they won a battle. You know, I bet you. Ooh, okay. Theory. I bet you the girl is actually like a journalist and she's documenting the battles, or she's like the brains of the group and she's going, yeah, I'm gonna analyze everything you're doing and develop new strategies. That's my guess, because like, that's what I'd use a smartphone for if Bakugan was like real and we could summon giant monsters from Vestroia. That's what I'd use it for. That's what I'd be doing. Ooh, I'd have a whole website just for strategies and exploits. That'd be cool. Kind of annoys me how the black bar. I don't know how to read the black bars. If somebody can tell me how to read the TCR, whatever, tell me, because every time I see that, I'm like, those numbers mean something. I just assume it's like, what is it, 4 minutes and 57 seconds into the episode? That's what I imagine it's for, but I'm not certain. It's annoying how it's blocking the dog. The dog is immediately my favorite character. Like, Dan, nobody cares. The dog. The dog is going to become a meme. The dog's already kind of a meme so far. It's like in the looming phase of being a meme. We're just waiting for the images to really abuse. That is all the leaked images I have. There's only 3, but I just want to mention to you guys, if you see leaked images where somebody has their watermark over it, chances are it's not a leaked image. It's just not. I mean, the character sheet, I saw that, and I'm like, okay, well, I've seen other character sheets. It has the exact same look of a character sheet. That's most likely a leak, a legitimate leak. But everything else, if you just see a watermark over it, chances are the person is just trying to gain notoriety. They're just trying to abuse the hype, and it's really scummy. Be cautious. I've even talked to Brawler Cafe talking about this issue. Also, shout out to Brawler Cafe. Actually, cool dude. And if you send me any leaked images, I don't care how legitimate it is, if it has a giant watermark over it and you're obviously just trying to use me to gain popularity, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna make a video of it. You can find this person on Twitter. I'm not gonna share the name because this person really doesn't deserve it. You can find this person. They may be legitimate leaks. I don't know. But until I see the show and until the watermark is gone, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Well, except for right now. I'm acknowledging it. I'm not even going to make a video on it. That's what I'm saying. Especially since there's so many people who have been sending me leaks, totally legitimate. You should make a video on this, when it's blatantly not real. And they're just trying to make me look like an idiot. And it's really annoying. And then if I actually fall for something like this, I'll lose all credibility. And so I actually block every single person who's been giving me these fake leaks. And this is an issue. This is really annoying. And it's gonna go away when the show starts, because then we won't have the speculation, we won't have any of these issues. But as of right now, it's so annoying. And don't forget, December 1st, is right around the corner. December 1st is the website. I totally forgot what I was going to say. Is the website the date where something is going to happen? Probably the first episode, probably the official announcement, probably something, I don't know. But be aware. I will remind everyone on Twitter. Don't worry. I'll remind everyone on Twitter when December 1st is tomorrow and right now. So, that's everything I have for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the new camera, please tell me. I'm testing it out. I want to make sure it's actually good. If you want to support the channel, I have a Patreon. Just wink, wink. Trying to upgrade my camera equipment. I'm actually selling a bunch of crap just to try and get more money for better camera equipment. So that's an option. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay beautiful and keep playing.